Thanks a lot, Maritza. Well, there is medical research going on right here in the Crossroads, and here to tell us a little bit more about it and how you could actually be a part of it, we have Stacy Schendel, who's the research director for Crossroads Clinical Research. And thank you for coming in. We appreciate it. And explain to people what these clinical trials are exactly. I mean, what are y'all doing?
Well, a clinical trial is a study of a new medication that has not yet been approved by the FDA. Clinical trials are necessary in order to gain information and knowledge to prove that a new medication is safe and effective. Every medication that's on the market has been through clinical trials at some point in time.
And what kind of conditions are these for? I mean, what types of medications? Any
medication, any new medication or medical device that's available to the public must go through clinical trials.
All right, and how does this end up benefiting us? I mean, you said it has to go through this trial to get FDA approval, but what other ways do we benefit from these?
There's lots of benefits to clinical trials. The number one benefit for Victoria residents and their surrounding counties is that clinical trials are now available locally. Prior to this, patients had to travel out of town to Austin, San Antonio, or Houston to participate in a clinical trial, whereas now they're available right here in Victoria. Also, the patients will receive very special attention and care by their physician. They'll have one-on-one visits with the physician during the clinical trial. They also have lab work and medical diagnostic procedures done to ensure their safety while they're participating in the trial. Another great benefit is that everything that's done through the clinical trial is free of cost to the patient, so they don't incur any charges while participating in the clinical trial. And last of all, they are reimbursed financially for their time and travel to the site to complete the visits.
Okay. And some people may be a little hesitant. You know, they're like, I don't know if I want to, take this medication or use this device that is still being in the testing phases. So what do you tell people in that situation?
Well, prior to doing anything study related, I provide the patients with an informed consent form, and that's going to tell them everything about the trial, what we're going to do during the study, what the risks are, the benefits, what the previous studies on that medication have concurred, and then the patients are able to decide after reading that document if they would like to participate or not. If they do, then we move forward, and if not, then they just say, okay, that's not for me, and we part ways.
All right, and who's responsible for all of this? I mean, who is really overseeing all of the trials?
The pharmaceutical company is the sponsor of the study. The Food and Drug Administration, or FDA, monitors the safety and efficacy of the study while it's ongoing, and also an institutional review board, or an IRB, is solely responsible for monitoring the patient's safety and rights while they participate in the study.
All right, so like you said, there's a lot of interaction with the doctors, and they monitor every step of the way. So if somebody's interested, how would they go about taking part in one of these?
Well, they could contact us at Crossroads Clinical Research. The phone number is 361-574-7800. We do have a website, crossroadsclinicalresearch.com, and that will let people know what studies we offer at that particular time. Right now, we offer studies for lupus, rheumatoid arthritis, gout, and irritable bowel syndrome, or IBS.
All right, so again, you can contact Crossroads Clinical Research and get some more information about these. And it's great that the Crossroads here in Victoria, we get to help advance medicine.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for coming in,
Thank
Stacey.
you.